Hello， 大家好，我是毛弟，我今天就要来玩的是巫师，那我们就继续上次的剧情。我有想过说，就是我要是把它快速一点玩完那个剧情的话，这个再说。对，那我们今天就继续吧，也不算快速了，也不能说完全。对，负重。我昨天就是去试试朋友跟我讲说的那个小 bug， 我去用完之后，我自己也吓到，整个就是很白痴。好。但是我不知道过重的时候会有什么影响。萝卜来吧！萝卜竟然不来理我，他竟然完全不理我。看来这些都过得差不多，那我们就继续来过主线任务吧。算了，我去找萝卜，这个萝卜不专业啊。
A return customer. Well.
对啊，我没有啊什么。
So long.
A return customer. Well.
So long. Let's go.
过重我导致我没办法跑步
Whoa there, Roach.
Go. 小猫咪，小猫咪撞开门，有点猛。
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
我要把这东西都卖掉。你没钱了，好吧，再见。
Farewell.
Whoa!
但我觉得我需要先存起来。这个是8等之后才可以用，那就先存起来。这个也是。好，没负重了。你干嘛啊？这些人到底是怎么了？我来了。
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Lost your nerve?
太弱啦，你们2打5哎，会不会太弱
？It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
他害怕了。
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Wow.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
这个人是，哇哦，他的旧爱。
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
还穿吊丝袜哎，整个很性感。
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
别担心，到了什么危机嘛，我就会解释清楚。
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh,
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
Oh?
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse?
老师傅走
Swift?
了。
Can't complain? Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
哦，他是怕被那个吗？我的小黑马萝卜。哦，它是白的，一奶吧，一奶吧。
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh. 是怪物吗？感觉现在有点像死灵骑士那种感觉。他这样被整个洗脸呢。哦，他应该会断桥。哇，超帅！
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
好。
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
"哇，还有人帮他洗澡啊，这么好，还是3个小妹妹，是吗？哇，这个他们怎么感觉很开心帮他洗澡这样？
It must suffice.
身经百
Think of
战
your
的男
cares
人
if。I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
嚯，帮他打理耶！他觉得他就是太落魄这样，嘿嘿。 我也觉得你需要挂一下，会比较帅一点点。
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
出生地不详，双亲不详，年龄不详，这些全都不重要。来谈谈最近的事情吧。拉瓦雷蒂城堡围城之战，什么？护城指挥官雅利安的下落。我杀了雅利安，没办法。雅利安是谁啊？我要选择什么会比较好？好，我觉得我要选择杀了他，因为这比较符合，我想想，比较符合我的风格是，我饶了他一命，他逃走了，好。
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
下个问题，你躲到宜人的福港，接着前往了佛间是吗？你是怎么过去的？下面这个比较符合我的风格。
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squirtel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
很好，恶名昭彰的什么？都高峰会，你当时也在场，又在插手当着权者的事务。特利斯不可，我帮助了伊欧菲斯解除。这个吧。
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tancerville to bits.
这恐怕有点难。据我所知，不久之后你亲眼看着你朋友席尔坦沙维也被故障的千里镜炸成碎片。席尔，好，他逃走了。
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
这个嘛，国难当前，难免需要特殊同盟，跟狩魔猎人联手也是一样的情况。哦。我们的同盟关系结束了，我杀了雷索。同盟关系还没结束，雷索怎么了？下面这个比较还没结束。
What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Cảm giác怪怪。卡得太夸张。
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
If that's so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
黑色，除了黑色还是黑色。哦，这么决定。
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. 哪一件比较好看呢？我是觉得这个的设计我比较喜欢一点点，左边这个设计我比较喜欢有一点点。好，那就选左边这个，当然是选自己喜欢的啊。衣服就是要挑自己喜欢的。好，穿上。他现在就是要我穿上吧。哦，我变得好帅。鞋子是长这样，好像蛮酷的。好，不管。 Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
大概吧。
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough. when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oh?
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
该不会要 QTE 吧？哦，不是。等下，他刚刚是左脚在前。好，那我就选这个。
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
小拉居，我跟好喽。
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
好，别废话那么多。让我来看看想见我的人是谁。他不是我刚看到后照片后面那个。
Daifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian namen, vatkan favort.
很好，因为我是大明星，所以我需要留下来。
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
我需要的是自信，不是动力。我做这件事纯粹是为了洗礼。好，就这么决定了。
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
女术士，该不会是耶奈法吧？应该是。哇，原来西里的爸爸这么权威，这么大。
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman.
等一下，让我看一下角色，是吧？兰伯特是凯尔莫西训练出最年轻的一位兽魔猎人，可能也是最后一位。不过他可能证明了自己，他已经证明了自己的能力多次。从波罗，他是兽魔猎人第一次遇到这位黑人时，已经是20年前的事。这场冒险使团的游击中，杰若特和耶奈法的爱情证明了道理。哦，这个好像对，这个也是那个。西利亚，好，我们看完了。怪兽图鉴。啊，这都会有那个耶，好酷哦！狗狗哎，好可爱。哎呦，这个好丑哦。水鬼巫婆就蛮酷的。食尸鬼，原来我只遇到这些而已。好
Disgusts.
Need not bother.
I received first thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I making wait here like some supplicant.
Radsliden enek estun es saur an neefire.
Es is hier efsa. Finser nein machtek. Nein kofurtel an elf.
竟然只偷了一个生锈的刀。这个也太大了吧！这个城堡是超大的那种感觉，有点那种 feel， 哈利波特的那种感觉。
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city.
好泡泡，哎，小辣妹，我来喽。
Tunic, you look positively smashing.
哇，
dying to take it off.
超性感。
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
哦，她长大了。我们现在跟她站在同一边了。
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri.
我迫不及待跟你一起出任务，小辣妹。
Right. Emir said the wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the wild hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the wild hunt does.
狂猎，对啊，他要他干嘛？
What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
他真幽默。
I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood, her gift. As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
分开前往，我想问，你为何不早点联络我？
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
什么？你男主角该不会有其他的女人吧？
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
我比较爱你，
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
我也很期待哦。这里有什么？等一下，他怎么离开的？我没看到。好酷哦！
Scars healed nicely.
他说什么？把书都拿一拿。
Ready-made, directly out of northern tales. Inconceivable.
抄血缘，他该不会抄到我说我是一个小偷大盗？
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
哦，哎，现在战况如何？我也
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
这个很屌。
Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
每一个都看过一下。
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promised to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
好啦，谢谢你的帮忙。
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
哇，他整个看着低狗眼哎，那种感觉就是头抬超高这样看，把人看得很低贱那种感觉。来喽
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
东西都回来了。新任务，我们来看看一下好了。看来时间好像也差不多嘞，好吧？那我们这集就录到这边吧。对，那就是对吧？有什么就是意见啊，或者想发问的都可以在下面留言。然后如果大家如果有喜欢的话，那不妨就再帮我按一下追随或订阅。然后谢谢大家收看，拜拜，我们下次见。